I'm Davy. I'm awesome. Welcome to Davy's Awesome Food, where I review food and drink items. And this week we have yet another Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Trolli Cherry Lemon. 0 sugar. Before I bought this to try it, I actually did look it up to see, is it just where I'm looking has no regular, or is it only come in 0 sugar? Apparently it only comes in 0 sugar. I'm guessing because the flavor is supposed to be Trolli, the candy, little gummy candies, so maybe that's sugary enough. I've never been big on 0 sugar Mountain Dew. Coke Zero, fine. Pepsi, when they had Pepsi Max, I was okay with it. Or Diet Pepsi with lime. But Mountain Dew 0 sugar, I was never very big on it. To me, it just seemed weird. Like, hey, you know that main ingredient you love in Mountain Dew? We took that out. But in case you're wondering, confirms on the back there is 0 sugar. I'm also a little nervous about this because as far as Trolli candy itself, I'm not big on. It's sweet and sour, and I'm not big on sour candies. Trolli's not the worst of the sweet and sours, but I know. The flavor says cherry lemon, so I'm guessing cherry, sweet, lemon, sour. That might make a nice combination. So I guess we'll see, and hopefully that'll balance out the 0 sugar. Because like I said, I'm not big on 0 sugar Mountain Dew of all things. Let's try this. Ooh. From right here, you're getting a blast of, like, candy. When you get closer, it smells like Kool-Aid. That's weird, because from here, it smells like when you open a bag of Trollis, the candy. But when you get here, that smells like Kool-Aid. That smells like I made a jug of Kool-Aid. Well, my wife made a jug, because when I make a jug of Kool-Aid, I put a lot more sugar in it than she does. She doesn't like my Kool-Aid. Whew. So, I guess let's try this Mountain Dew Trolli. It's not bad. It is sweet enough. I wouldn't say it tastes like the candy. I mean, it's got a hint of that Trolli flavor. It basically tastes like a Code Red with a little bit of sour. But the reason I'm kind of making that face is this is why I don't like 0 sugar Mountain Dew. The aftertaste of that 0 sugar, that aspartame aftertaste, is very strong when it comes to Mountain Dew. Because believe it or not, I don't mind diet sodas depending on which ones they are. So when Mountain Dew first came out with 0 sugar Mountain Dew, I tried it. Like, okay, great, maybe I can enjoy Mountain Dew with less sugar. And I just can't, because for some reason, just that Mountain Dew flavor just makes that aspartame aftertaste really rough. It's not so bad in some other sodas, but in Mountain Dew it really is. Which is the crazy part about it, is like you get that initial sweet taste of this, but it's followed by that freaking aspartame aftertaste, and I don't like that aftertaste. That's the main reason I don't really do much with diet sodas, because very few can find a way to calm down on that aftertaste. That aftertaste is awful. I don't like it. Like I said, Coke Zero I'm fine with, because for some reason, you know, it's there, but it's not so overpowering. Well, depending on the flavor, because I've had like cherry Coke Zero or vanilla Coke Zero, and it's pretty strong in that. So maybe it's just a balance of how sweet you make it. I'm not sure. I don't make sodas, but for some reason, Coke Zero by itself or Coke Zero with lime, as I usually put in it if I have one of those places that gives me the option, it just for some reason doesn't get so overpowering. But something like Mountain Dew, which is naturally very sweet, so they're trying to make it taste sweeter, which probably means they're putting more in there to help sweeten it. It's just afterwards that aftertaste is really bad. As far as if you're wondering, does it taste like Trolli? Not really. Like I said, it tastes mostly like a Code Red with a very tiny hint of the sour. But it's tiny. And again, as soon as it gets down, you just aspartame. That's all you taste. So as far as recommending it, If you like zero sugar Mountain Dew, then you'll like this. It's got a nice flavor until you get to that part, but apparently some people like that. It's an acquired taste. If you're somebody who's like, I'm iffy because I don't like zero sugar, then definitely stay away from it. So there you have it. That's my food review this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications for when I post the videos. And leave a comment I can respond to in my next comment corner. If you tried the Mountain Dew Trolli zero sugar, tell me what you thought of it. Tell me if you hate zero sugar soda or if you like it. Love you guys.